kicking off an Ozzy Osbourne concert with all this smoke. So today we are in week 4 of our inspection, and we're going to be taking a look inside the hive to see that we have at least around 80% of our hive full. So if we do, then we can put a super on and get started. Alright, so it looks good so far. So what we want to see is a lot of bees, so that we know our colony is doing really well. Alright. So this is our last frame. The back side's pretty open right now, but the front side, they are filling with nectar. So that's a good sign. And if you remember last week, we didn't have this full. Last week it was completely empty. So they have really been working, and I'm just gonna look at it really quick. I'm just gonna look really quick for swarm cells. Look at all the new larvae in there. So the queen has been busy laying some eggs. It's really looking great. So you can see down here in the bottom, that extra comb that's being drawn out. That's a sign that our hive is getting crowded and they're looking for room. Also, they have a little queen, a couple of queen cells, no eggs in them, but they are creating their space for a queen egg to go if they need it. So they're on the ready. Looks like there's 3 of them actually. So we'll go ahead and get rid of those. And there's our pretty queen. Right there, moving around. So we have about 80% of our hive filled. The frames are looking really good. So we can add our super now. All right, so I'm really excited about this. We finally got to the point to where we can add a super. These bees have worked really hard and they're running out of room, so they deserve it. So we're gonna add a queen excluder to the top. That way we don't have our queen coming in and laying eggs in this, because this is gonna be where we want all the honey to go. Also, if you watch the other video, we have our foundationless frames. So I didn't put them all together because I don't want them to build all 3 of my foundationless frames together. So I've placed 3 foundation frames, then 1 foundationless, then I put another one with a foundation between it, and then another foundationless frame next to the foundation frame, and did the same thing to the 3rd frame. So there's only 3 frames that we have foundationless. So we'll see how that goes. So I'm not going to place the feeder back on top since we're no longer going to worry about feeding these bees. So I'll just place this feeder here next to the hive. That way they'll find their way back. All right, guys. I don't want anybody getting crushed. So watch out. Any crunches. All right. Thank you all. We'll see you back on week 5.